Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, we didn't do a very good job of handling their athleticism, and our ball handling, et cetera, was well below par. I think they were just kind of going all out to deny and play the passing lanes, et cetera, and we were just having a tough time getting it out to the next pass or getting through to crack the paint a little bit. But it just seemed like we have 20 turnovers. Felt like more than that, to be honest. Obviously, they capitalized on a lot of them as well. 27 points off turnovers is just too many to give up. But mostly it was just athleticism and physicality. We couldn't really get the ball moving very well. Couldn't get by them either. Yeah, he just had some hamstring tightness, and they'll check it out. Yeah. I mean, to kind of set that thing at 25-ish, 25 to 30-ish, right, and see how the game's going. I think the way the game was going, he was getting a lot of attention, lots of double teams, all those kind of things, and just probably didn't want to, in that circumstance, just run him too much further would be that. I mean, listen, he had some obviously some good buckets and played some pretty good defense at times as well. But again, he's still working his way back in conditioning wise to keep the minutes down.
Knowing that this is a long season, obviously, and you guys are just 6 or 7 games into the season, but even still, is there a point where you guys like, hey, we got to get going? We have to start getting some positive results here.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think that I've said this a couple times, is we got to play better, right? Like we played really well in Phoenix, but come up on a short end of a tough ending of a game. But you get nothing from that other than you're playing better, and that's, you're hoping you're taking a step in the right direction, but kind of take two forward and 2 back, right? Tonight, so we got to develop some consistency and play a little better. I don't think so. I don't have any idea at this point, but again, we're just really precautionary, right? He was feeling a little bit, and it was, again, the type of game that was not that much of a reason to try to push it through tonight, but we'll check it out tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Not very good luck, right? But we gotta hang in there and still find a way to compete and play better. Yep. Yeah. Well, we really liked him, right? Really good all-around player. Does a little rebounding, does a little passing, plays some decent defense, can spot you with the 3, and he was a big part of a lot of things last year. He's a guy that could find Joel a lot inside because of his size and passing ability. Was a great late game decision maker as well out there, and always a great leader and great in the locker room. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're certainly we've talked about it a little bit, and we're trying to get him to be a little bit more physical at the start of plays instead of at the end, because I think they're allowing some pretty good hand checking and bodying out on the floor But then once they get past at a certain point, you kind of got to get your hands up and show them instead of reaching down or whatever. They're gonna call those kind of the starting drives as physical, the ending drives. We got to be a little bit smarter. He had some tough ones tonight, man. He got pushed into a screen a couple times and he got hung up on a hold. And a lot of times those holds, they catch the second guy, right? He had some tough ones tonight. All right, thanks everybody.